What I was thinking? Firefights on here. Alright, we're gonna go with. Ooh. Oh, there it is. Can I use this? I just. Can you sell this? Oh wow, you could sell the jet, but I ain't gonna sell it, bro. I would never. It's go time. Alright, we got a location of the biker crew. We're gonna go head on and take them out. Let's give revenge. Alright, we got a sight on them. Let's go. Let's give them hell. Oh, this should be fun. Oh shit, that's a yacht off the coast right there. Alright. Mm. What? You took me out with my jet? Wow. Look at my jet, it's going down. Wait, it's still in the air? Where's my jet? Anyway, we're gonna make some That was gonna work out right there. Damn. Okay. Um. First of all, we're going to do something a little bit more interesting with the game. For those that don't notice, that you can actually create a mission in Grand Theft Auto Online. This is something I haven't really shown yet, but you can actually do it. I'm gonna give you guys first hand look at it. Sorry, it took a while. Like I said, I was working out. So we're gonna call this. Hold on. Okay, the best way for me to do this is. Hold up. All right, here we go. Oop. Oh, my bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. I accidentally heard that. So there you go. We have our mission right here. We got dogfight missions. You're gonna look at this. Oh, these are Jats missions. So basically, they're gonna start off on Jats, and it's gonna be different sets of way how you can play it. It's up to like 4 players, sometimes even 2 player. Okay. Okay. I got the name for the mafia. All right. We're gonna rename so you can keep the lore and everything accurate. Hold on, I'm trying to find the official name I had set for my the main villain faction corporation. If I can remember this, then hey, we got ourselves something. I don't know if I can get this thing. I don't know where it's at. Had it somewhere else. Wait, I think it's. I almost had it. Damn, I can't find it. Hold up, hold up. Where did I put it? Oh, wait. You know what? It's easy to find it from here. It's easy to find it from here. I've forgotten. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Here we go. I got it. I got the main thing. Main thing. I bet this spell it right. If we can keep the lore accurate for this these missions. I'll be like editing all this stuff, man. Oh, sure, I should like spell the whole thing like this. Okay. Okay, here we go. Now that I now that I've done that, I can do the easy part now. I can do the easier part to do now. And when I say the easier part, I can now like create the missions itself. Previously this was like an actual location that you can go to, right? And apparently you can make this an assassination mission or something like that, right? Designed to tackle a bounty to capture or kill a mafia member. Or I had it to where like you can steal this this convertible, right? You steal it, right? You then take it over to a location. I still remember the spawn point, even though this was originally on the PC version I have it on. So you then steal it, right? Let me just show you guys how this is gonna go. Because I know exactly where I set the location at. So you then go on and steal it. I'm pretty sure. Wait, hold up. I don't even know if this was the mansion or not. I don't think this was, but this is another mansion location. Apparently, I am going to. Am I tripping or this is the real? This is the actual one I was at. Hold up. I might be tripping. I think this is the one I was. No, this isn't it. This isn't even the same location I had it. So this is another mansion location. My bad. My fault. My bad. I think this is a different location. I'm basically showing you guys now. Okay, this is a different location. So we're gonna have like another mission where there's another mafia boss, and there's like this third you gotta come after. She's responsible for certain thing that happened with your main character's sister, right? So I cannot get inside. I don't think I can actually get inside this thing. I think you could, but anyway, there's a way to where like you can kind of trying to see something here. Okay, there's a way I can kind of make this to where like, ooh, there's a mission where you kill you kill the main target, right? There's like a helicopter that you could spawn right here. You then take the helicopter and assuming I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna make it to where like you steal this helicopter. It's a high value like military looking helicopter. You steal it, you take it over to this hangar, which I actually own in the main online mode as well too. But you steal the helicopter, you then take it to I guess you then take it over here, right? You could like pretend, oh, this is your hangar. You don't have to actually own a hangar to do this at all. Trust me. You make your own mission to make it design how you want to make it, and people will probably play it. So then you get like a big gigantic marker, and then once you do that, you can pretend, oh, this jet is now yours, whatever the case may be. It can be used for another mission that you set it for, right? So then you finish the mission. Let's just say you finish doing everything you want to do. You complete the mission. You want to make another mission. Maybe you could spawn it right over here in this area, like a couple of jets or something, a helicopter or something like that. You could spawn it in this side, inside this hangar right here, or you could spawn it right inside. Well, these are actually open. I think. Pretty sure these are open. You could spawn it inside here. Whatever the case you want it to be spawned at, whatever location you want it, it's up to you on how you want to make this mission. There's a lot of things you could do in this game. Trust me, you could have like an anti-air defense type mission where you have to basically shoot down jets or something that's coming at you and stuff, man. It's so much stuff you can do. You wouldn't believe what you can do in this game. Trust me when I say this. It's ridiculous. It's crazy. The amount of stuff you can do in this game. It's endless supplies of ideas. It's something that most people don't really do. You could set an air defense type mission or something like that, where like you have like these air defense machine gun things sitting over here. They're stationary in this location. And all this crazy stuff going on. Jets flying around, tanks all over the area, or whatever the case may be. and you're shooting at them, right? So after you finish taking it out, target maybe I don't know, like mercenary just coming in this area or something like that. It's a lot of stuff can happen in this, which is super cool. So we're gonna make this to where what I was thinking. Oh, so first thing I want to do here is I want to go down to world futures. I want to add everything I'm looking to add in here to make sure I have them all. We're gonna have the cargo ship. I want that on here. We're going to add. Well, we don't really need the Clucking Bell, but we could kind of have the Clucking Bell factory. The Devon Weston hangar door. Nope. The third airstrip. We want that on there. We got the facility entrance. Don't know how to get around that. Still gotta find out about that. I don't even know. Can I even go inside there? Anyway, so you got the farmhouse, the Fleeca Bank, and so many areas you can add in this. The fort, the Fort Zancudo map. You got the Helming Lab, which actually, if you want to know what the Helming Lab, I just found out what it exactly is. I'm gonna find this. We'll get back to the cargo ship and all this kind of stuff. That's our main location that we're gonna need to go to. If I'm not mistaken, the cargo ship is now in this area now. Now they moved the cargo ship in this area. I don't know if I can move that cargo ship. We're gonna try and do it. But anyway, we got the Humane Lab, the Life Vader office, the Lost MC Club, and we're gonna need this yacht in this area. So after that, you want to go over to the interior, and then you want to go and actually make it to where you can go inside certain areas. The factory warehouse. I'm probably gonna leave that alone right there. Hangar. Yes, I do want it. The hangar interior. I want that. We want to add the IAA facility. We want this. We want the we want the Turner. Don't know why we can't have that. What the hell? We want the Turner garage. My bad. We want that right there. We also want the Reed farm. I don't think we can do that. Okay. So that after you've done that, you want to go over to. We're gonna get to this, but so now that you've done that, you can actually go inside the aircraft. I made a video of this already, but you can see how this actually is done. But now that you've done this, you can do this now. Hey, what's up, man?
Long time again.
Yes, sir, man. Actually, it's been a long time. It's been a while. I was gonna make this like a stream where I'll basically show some stuff how I was gonna show how you create missions in this game, man. I'm a huge fan of the fact that Rockstar makes this a possibility to make your own missions. But how you doing, man? Oh, wait a second. Can you go in here? Oh, this is this is somewhere you can go to. This is new. I didn't know you can go in here. Okay. We're also going to be getting to playing Battlefield 6 tonight. If that's what you're waiting for, then
I
totally,
just got a
man.
new PC for play and I usually play similar games like you.
A PC, oh, that's the best thing about that, man. Having a PC gives you,
4050 RTX.
oh, that's what you wanted it on. Okay. Having a PC is actually a good feeling.
RAM. Only 8
Man, I had like a high. Well, technically, it's not like a high-end PC, but it is. It feels like I'm running a high-end PC because I can run GTA Online. I can run all these high-end games, which is super cool, man. But I wouldn't compare it to like it's a super high-end compared to, but it's right up there with some of the best. Since you also play similar games to me, man, that's actually awesome, man. And if you have this on PC, you never really have to like worry about like subscription to play online and all that stuff. You have endless hours of fun. This is one of the areas I actually opened up to where you can actually go inside. I was trying to show something else. We'll get to creating without the mission I was trying to make, but I was trying to show something I seen though. You also have access to this area too. You can go inside here. You can even go inside the tower as well too. I made that available to go inside too. Uh, let's see what I was going to show. I think we got to zoom out of here for a second. I've been hearing from like something that say like Watchdog can allow you to actually go inside a mansion by doing like a certain glitch or something. You can make it like to where you can start the mission inside here or some kind of way though, which I haven't really been successful with that yet. But I know there's a way to do it though. We're gonna go and zoom over here though. Uh, that's nothing right there. Okay. You can also, if I remember a certain location you can go to, you can go. Let me see what else.
Uber Silbings of the last time in Battlefield 2042 stream.
Oh, I remember. Oh, yeah, he's doing fine, man. You know what? He's starting to play more frequently on
Mansion
my
House
PC.
Treks.
It does. It does, man. That's why I make it my own. I make it my own like mission or purpose to start creating mission on here to give people something to actually do and actually enjoy doing. Despite the fact that you don't really get like a lot of money payout from these missions, but I think my mission will be more better than what Rockstar is making at the time right now. I know they're focused on GTA 6. I can understand that though. Oh, there it is. I think I found it. I'm trying to find the Life Vader building. You can actually go inside here if I can find it. I don't know where it's at. This map is so darn huge. It is ridiculous how these map is huge though. Um, I've been hearing a lot about that heist, man. The what you call it? It was like a certain center place you had to go to. You go in there like there's like a mini heist or something. Oh, there it is. I could even do this. Watch this. Hold up. I could do this as well too. And watch what happened. Watch this. Oh, it don't work. Hold up.
GTA 6 sounds it will be bad.
Yeah, I think that's
Mechanics sound limiting.
the new mechanics. I heard there's gonna be like more advanced AIs, like polices and stuff like that. Oh wait, in the doors have been unlocked by default. Oh, check this out. Okay, check this out. I got it. Now I heard they're gonna be adding like advanced police AI. For me, I think it's kind of interesting. Let me switch this camera to something else. There we go. Oh, you know, and another thing I heard about it. Now I think I know why you say it's the mechanics in the gameplay is gonna be limited. I think that's due to the fact, like, let's say for example, you get busted, you kind of have to like, I guess you have to wait for like a timer or something. I don't know how they gonna be doing this. God forbid they do it like that though. Watch this. All right. No, let me do it. Okay. Watch this. Haha, it works. I got it to work. So that's how you unlock doors in this. I think if I was like a developer, someone that basically like makes the game themselves, I probably would do a good job making an actual map looks fun to play. Let me see this lock state. Let me just.
Probably the most intelligent of his house.
Mm-hmm. Oh, what do you know? It's locked.
New thing learned. Good job, buddy.
Yeah, for me, I've been taking like classes in college now, and the college I'm taking for those classes actually are pretty helpful. There. All right. Let me see. We can go inside here, and I think. Oh, what do you know? You can go inside here. Let's do this again. You can even go to these doors right here at the second floor. Not sure about the elevator. You know what's crazy is that I had like a huge community and people were to go to my channel for these type of missions and stuff that I be making every day. They will be booming with so much content to make off these missions, man. It would be crazy. You could probably make an actual campaigns inspired mission from like some of the old campaigns mission that came out, like Michael mission where he had to go inside here. You could recreate those mission again, but make it more interesting. Though, let's get out of here. So we can go to the actual thing we're gonna go to now. I'm gonna show you how to spawn like vehicles and stuff in a second. Let's get up out of here. This place is huge. Where'd it go? Okay, here we go. All right, we out of here. We're out. Okay, so we're gonna go right back to the airfield I was gonna go to. Cause this mission is gonna start out in which like I'm gonna be in the airfield. We're gonna go back to the ship, and it's like this is a couple of mission goals this time we're gonna do for this one. No, actually, you know what? It's gonna be in Shandy Sword because that's where I last finished my my previous mission. I want to make this like a campaign inspired thing. I was supposed to probably wanted to do it here, but that's a little bit too far. Cause the last mission didn't end right there. It ended on I think at the Sandy Shore Airport. I heard EA like they look like they're done with Need for Speed for some reason. Man, they look like they're just focused on the next Battlefield. Just for the end of that, I gotta shout out spawn vehicles now. So we're gonna go with. Let's see where is that. Where did I have my jet? Oh, this is my jet I bought, but I'm gonna spawn the same version of it. No, I'm gonna spawn this. I bought this jet, but I'm just like spawning like a custom jet. I got the Strike Force.
Put a nuke in Fort Sangugo and everyone to save their self have to dance Chinny's song to save themself.
That would be insane, man. If Rockstar had it to where you could do all type of like stuff like that, that would be wild, man.
Nah, joke, don't do that. Be cool and do whatever you have to do.
Oh yeah. But that would be wow. Like imagine that, like if they try and do it, it just literally just crashed the whole entire game. And here's the thing, Rockstar could literally approve a mission, right? Let's say they approve my mission, right? Thousands of people play the game. Next thing you know, the console is like, I don't know, bricks for some reason, just because someone made a mission like that, where it breaks the entire game. I would be so shocked if someone made something like that, though. So here we are. We got this thing here. It's there. Oh, here's another thing. Is let me see this. All right, let's say you're doing this mission and like you want it to where like you can still use it. No matter how many times you die, it's gonna always spawn right in this location. You just want to set this like this: unlimited spawn. And let's see what else. Select the type and use the dynamic spawn location. Now, you could make this to where like it's gonna spawn near the actor and all that kind of stuff. You could kind of do that. Let's say you die or something like that, and uh, let's say you die. It will probably spawn near you. I'm gonna test that out another time. It's cool stuff right here, though. And let's go to Chase Squad. Oh, I forgot about this. So let's go to Chase Squad real quick. We do this. You get to see this firsthand, like how you basically make all this stuff. You get to see it all firsthand. And it's real entertainment, though. You can sit here for hours. Yeah, yeah, that's the thing that would be wild to happen, though. The only way I could kind of see that happening is like a modder, like doing that. A modder would literally probably do something like that, though. I could see a modder doing that, though, on a PC. Or you could even do this. They updated the game, but now you can have like certain actors. And here's something that I don't think a lot of people notice this, but
Can you help put on the lights in Rico bedroom?
one second. One second. I'll be right back. But you get to hear the fan on. There she go. There, take care of my sister, my little sister. Make sure she's okay, so she gotta get in bed. Now, back to what I was saying, man. No, where was I? Oh, so you can like set certain actors, maybe like a chase squad, like they could spawn in and try to attack you and stuff. let's say you clear out the ship and then like they go on the spawn. You can do a lot of crazy stuff in this game. And then there's something I noticed. If you go into the holiday section, just remember this. If you go in the active category and you go in the holiday section, look what they can spawn in now. Look at this. Now I think these were originally in here, but look what they can spawn in now. They can spawn in zombies. And let me see this. There was something I remembered you can do. Wait, okay, so I think these are like the regular this is for this side right here. Chase unit don't really have like a certain version of them that spawn, so it's a lot more different though. But you could spawn a zombie and you could turn this game into like Red Dead Redemption and is in a modern setting. You can make it turn into Red Dead Redemption zombie story. Crazy, isn't that? It's crazy stuff I hear. What else they got here? Oh, they got the server update for this right here. Now there are different versions of them. You just can't really do what I'm about to show you in a second, but you can kind of have like different version of them. If you want them to have like armor and all that kind of stuff, it's just so much stuff you can do in this game. You don't even have to use mods to really get all this stuff, which is kind of crazy. But anyway, we're gonna make it to where like it's more of a mafia theme type heist type thing. So let's say we're gonna have them become. Let me see. What did I had it as? Oh, there we go. I think I got the idea what I want to do now. Okay. There we go. We're almost. And then we can have like different actors and stuff. They could be in cars and all that. We're not gonna do it like that though. And instead of being in cars, they're gonna be in jets. Oh yeah. Okay. If I remember how you do this, you can make them spawn into these. No additional seat available for the actors. Okay, that's not what we're worried about. Okay, so I'm thinking they're gonna be like a whole bunch of them spawning in here. I forgot how this go. Like I knew you could do this. Okay, so let's just say they spawn inside these type of jets. I'm assuming they have like missiles and stuff like that. I want to make sure they have like certain missiles that we can use for this. I'll just have them spawn in here. Change the color up. And then, okay, we done that. All we really need to do now is do the spawn location. So let me think how I'm gonna do this. Okay, spawn location is gonna be right here. Let me see this. Oh, all right, here it is. So let's say you die or something like that, right? And you want the original spawn location to be this. Okay, let's do this. Now you're gonna spawn right inside the jet instead of being like on ground. And no, we don't want that. All right. So, let's see this. This is spawn number 1. Then you would have set a second spawn inside here again. Uh-oh. Hold up. Okay, hold up. I think we got it now. Jet point. Let me see. No, that's not working right. Spawn point. Oh, okay. You know what I have to do now? Okay. This is gonna be simple. Spawn another jet or something, whatever you want to spawn in. Maybe you want to spawn in over here, different location. Nah, that's not a good location. Hold up. It'll take way too long to base launch right in the air. Let me see. Let me spot it right here. I don't want it to be like so close to where like it's gonna crash something. Okay. Now that we did that, we already got that set up. We change the color a bit. Hold up. Trying to make sure I get this right. 'Cause this is gonna be more of a vehicle-based mission. It's not gonna be like a on ground mission. It's gonna be more of a vehicle-based mission where you're inside like jets. You're not gonna be on ground this time around. It's gonna mostly be like you're inside a vehicle this time. I've been wanting to test this out for quite some time, so this is the perfect time to do it. It's super fun to do this yourself. You learn a lot about yourself as you start to build on this stuff. Spawn number 2. Same thing apply for this. Jet point. Wait. Oh no. Yeah. Okay. So we got 2 jets right there. 2 jets. Let's see now. We could kind of have this right here. Let's spawn a new jet. Now notice there's like a limit on how many jets you can spawn and stuff. Don't worry about that. Just sometimes you gotta figure this out. Try to spawn it not too close. Get like a brand new jet that can spawn in. Ooh, look at this, the Hydra. Ooh, yeah, we're spawning this in. You go back here, go to spawn point, set your dirt spawn for this right here, and there. Set your dirt spawn for this. Now you have 1, 2, 3. You need 1 more jet. If you're gonna do 4-player co-op, you need 1 more jet for this in order to start this right here. Now you could set this right here if you want to. We need 1 more jet. We're gonna set it right over here. It's when the final jet spawn right here. Let me see. If this is a weaponized jet. Let me see this. This gotta be a weaponized jet. I don't know is this weaponized or not. This gotta be weaponized. I can't tell if it is. Looks like a weaponized jet. I don't want to get the wrong one. Oh, what do you know? You can spawn it right inside here. Okay. Let's get it up in here. Okay. We want this to be. Oops. There. And we want this to also be our final spawn for this jet. And I think what's gonna happen now, let me see this now. Checkpoint is not activated for any oxygen for team 1. Now that we have these 4 jets, I could then get inside these jets now. Because I've done that now, I'm pretty sure I know what's gonna happen next. Locations. Oh, let me see this. Oh, wow. You can mark it. Okay. You could mark locations and stuff though. I don't think I'm doing the right thing with this, but you can mark it if you want to. It's gonna allow you to do it. Let's not do that. Uh, enemies. Okay. I want to find out how you do this. Okay, spawn points. Okay. Jet point is not activate on any objective for team one. Okay, so this is just about the objective. Now we can move on to the next stuff we're doing now. We can move on to the next stuff that we're doing. And what we can do now is I'm trying to take it out. I know. Okay. I know these things gotta be up in there. They got to be in the air, otherwise it won't work. You know what? Okay. All right. Let me just take it out. This right here. Just play around with this for a bit and see what I can do with this. So you can set an actor. Right now we're gonna spawn a jet again. A brand new jet is gonna be spawned right in here. Let's see what they do with this jet. We're gonna spawn it right in this location right here, and have an NPC spawn right inside it. And oh, look at that! You can spawn an NPC inside here. So let's say, for example, we want to spawn this guy here. And we want like multiple spawn. We don't want like just one spawn. So the spawn option, you can maybe have like up to, I don't know, like 6 or 7 or 10. 10 of them basically like responding. Let's just do 10. See what happens. And they're gonna be let me see this. Hostile. Okay, there we go. Now they're gonna be hostile. And here's the cool part. Here we go. So I did all that. Now I want to set an objective. I want to set it right now. I want to set it to where like they're gonna go and kill this guy now. So, boom, we set the objective already. It's done. All that done. Now you can go back over here and you want to set a jet point. I think you could set a jet point. I don't know how this works. There should be a jet point you should be able to set. Jet point is not activated. Set this option to allow spawn to be used. How do I do that? I don't get it though. I can test this, but I can't really do this yet. I don't know why. Hold up. Let me just set this right here for now. Set the photo right here. Set all that. We definitely do not want this to be right here. I want to make this as though like it's more of a campaign type thing. I apologize for taking too long. So we're gonna come right back over to here again. If you are not watching and you want to come back to this at any time, you'll be able to see this. I'll try to figure out to set a timestamp so you can skip the certain parts of this and actually be able to see how you do this itself. So we're gonna set this right here, right? It's gonna be like a spawn location where you can trigger the mission whenever you want to play it, right? Make it feel like you're playing a campaign mission, right? This is where it previously stopped at, and it's gonna be like this. This is how it's gonna look. The lobby camera is going to be right here. After that, we're going to have the photo for this right here. Like that. You're going to see a jet in the background. I'm trying to make it like this. There. I want this to look a little bit like you can see a jet in the background for some reason, though. That way, people get the impression, oh, this is actually like a mission or whatever the case may be. So, uh, something's not right, bro. Set this as an option. What am I doing wrong with this? Okay. It's already done this already. Sure, I'm doing the right thing with this. Anyway, so let's say we did this, right? So we finished making the mission. And we want to start this. I don't know. We want to start this. We're going to save it anyway. So then we're going to test this mission. Well, so we're going to have that on right there. And then we're going to have this set up. So let's say, for example, we set this. We have no cutscenes or anything yet. And we're inside a jet or something like that. And the enemy is right here, right? He's not spawning yet already, like that, like flying or whatever the case may be. But he's stationary right here, as though nothing's happening right now. So let's pretend we're gonna go over here right now. And yes, this will be on the PC version. If you're wondering, this is going to be like some sort of alpha version for the PS5. Right now, the PC, in my opinion, is basically the full version you're going to get. This is like an alpha right now. Okay, look. He's still not in the air yet. We don't know exactly whether or not he's going to get in the air at any moment. So we're gonna be testing out what does the NPC basically do in this instant right here. Holy snap, look at this dude. What? What? Yo, he just took off. Jesus Christ, look at this. He took off. Where's he going? Alright, so here's how I kinda could do this. I guess maybe we can make a mission where like we gotta take out these jets. And so as they're like flying and all this kind of crazy stuff, it's our job to basically shoot them down to trigger some major crazy stuff that's going. I'm really gonna figure out some cool stuff for y'all, man. Trust me. So we got the jet in the air and it's flying, right? We're chasing after it. I don't know, maybe it's just like a mafia boss or something that's inside that jet. Whoa. What just happened? What? Okay. That might be a little bit hard to do. This might be a little bit hard. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That jet is so damn fast. If we didn't catch it while it was already in air, you're probably not gonna catch it at all. That jet is just flying. Alright, got it. There we go. Uh-oh. So we took out the actor. I'm assuming after you take out the actor, something's supposed to happen after that. This could actually be a bug that's going on. It's a bug. The actor is killed already, so there's obviously something going on. Uh-oh. I don't know what happened there. You killed the actor, next thing you know, nothing happened after that. So this may be an actual bug that's going on with the level that I'm playing through. We're gonna have to try something else different now. If that didn't work, I'm pretty sure that was not even supposed to happen. So we're gonna go back over to that location right there. We might have to try this another time. There's a lot of editing missions and stuff. Might have to try this again. Look at the jet. Alright, so we're gonna... Oops. We're gonna get rid of that actor first. Oops. That was not the jet I was trying to get rid of. Was it? Okay, this definitely is a bug. I can tell immediately this is a bug right now. Okay, so let's not panic. Let's not panic. Okay, so what we can possibly do at this point, we can take this out right here and try it again. Vehicle number 5. Let's do that again. There. I got it. Let's go back and refix that again. So we're gonna try this again. Instead of just being here, this location, we're just gonna go do a little bit something a little bit different now. Because we can't really get this to work how we want it to work, we're just gonna try something a little bit different here. And find out. Okay. Alright, so let's say we we did a mission. We want this mission to be a little bit more different now. We want it to be to where it can be like this. Okay, so this is the door. Let's go take that out right there. Let me see this right here. Now I know there's a way to actually get up inside here, but apologize about that's taking too damn long. Like I really am testing out all the little stuff you can do in this game, like everything. I feel like at some point later down the line, they're gonna make this area actually open to where you can actually go inside there. All right, so now we're gonna make it seem like, oh, this is our mansion. This is our crib right here that we can go to, right? We can only enter from this area right here. Of course, we have like cars and stuff, but it's gonna be like a private helicopter, like a private military helicopter or something. Let's go ahead and do this right. So I play around with this thing here. All right, there we go. Now we got something right here. So let's pretend this is a mission where we can kind of use these bad boys right here. All right. And let's pretend, oh, this is a stout-like helicopter. It's a stout helicopter. It's used for combat now. Okay. Large digital, and then we're gonna make it to where like it spawns like this. Unlimited spawns, yes, we want that. Boom. We just spawn ourselves a private helicopter that's mostly for military convoy actions. Right? There's another mansion around here too that I can kind of use this location for. If I remember where this other mansion was, we can not only use that, we can use another one. I think if we scroll right over to here, the mansion should be right here. This is the mansion that you can spawn your characters at, I guess. This other mansion is going to have a different type of helicopter. Designed for more tactical combat. This helicopter is definitely going to be useful for this. Make sure it's spawned in the right location. There. Again, if you want unlimited spawns, I want to set that always like that. And I want to set this as a black helicopter, or actually chrome color for this. And that is the second mansion. This is the second one, which you can set that right here. I think this is the mission. I did the mission I was doing. And the third mansion, I don't really know where the third one is. But I do know about the first two mansion right here. I know about these two locations here. Oops. So I know about these two mansion location right here. If I can find the third mansion, we can use that also as a location for players to spawn in. It would be great if I could find it. I don't know where the last one at though. Okay. No, that's not it. No. No. Nope. That's okay. Okay, if we don't find the third mansion, that's okay. I don't think we're gonna find the third mission. Okay, we won't be able to find the third mission right here. If we won't be able to find it, but we can use two of the helicopter location as like headquarters. Again, you can also use the plane, also to use that as a spawn point too, or you can use the mansion as a headquarters to go to. These missions are going to play out a little bit more differently now. Instead of them being by plane now, it's going to play a lot more different now in a more tactical way. We'll start with this one right here now. Again, we're going to spawn right inside the helicopter. Actually, not inside the helicopter. We're going to spawn right outside the helicopter this time. Spawn points will be eliminated. Take that out. And we're going to set our spawn points right here. Set this right here. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna make this a one-player mode. I want to make this like a one-player type experience. Make it like that. Make this into a one-player experience right here. Spawn points will also be over here if need to. This helicopter's also gonna be here. Ooh, that's a long way from here. A second spawn point for this one too. This is gonna add also as a second spawn point. Okay, now let's really do this. Now we're gonna set a certain location where this is all gonna take place. I'm gonna give y'all a really interesting look at how we can do this now. This place could be good. A really good spot. Should there be like a helipad up here? I'm assuming there's a helipad. Nope. There's no helipad. That's not a good spot. Nah, that wouldn't be a good landing zone. Oh, here we go. The maze bank. This would be perfect. This would be perfect right here. So, if we land on the maze bank, maybe there's like a sniper target thing that's going on or something. This would be perfect right here. Perfect spot to land a helicopter on, right? So we're gonna call this, oh, go to this location. Right, so we go to this location right here. This is gonna add one of the waypoint for you to go to. And then there will be like enemies or something like that sitting over here or something, maybe chilling, a deal that's going down or something like that. You can make it to where like the NPC are talking to each other, right? So then, like, for instance, there's a deal that's going on over here, and sometimes garages over here will open up. Like for instance, if we go and do this, hold on, I should be able to see this. Interiors. Oh wait, it can't even open that up. Okay, hangars. I want to basically get rid of something. I'm gonna get rid of this for this right here. So small lockups. Maybe this might work. I don't know. Okay. Anyway, if we're not focusing on that, we're focusing on this. So let's say, for instance, like there's a car parked over here. I said they got cars or something that's parked over here, right? I don't know, like a motorcycles or trucks or something. Make it like a mafia type theme mission or something like that, right? And these vehicles gonna be black looking, bro. Like black or maybe like reddish looking. Try to make it looks cool looking for this. Black pulley. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now we got something. Okay. We're gonna go where something like oh, here we go. We're almost close to this. All right. You can make this into like a Fast and the Furious type theme mission and stuff. It's too much stuff you can do in this, right? Okay, so let's pretend um a deal is going down, right? A deal that's happening, and let's see, this is what's happening right now. Okay, so let's see, spawning. We don't need to worry about spawning. We can go to appearance, go to headlights, make it appear as though the car is on. Have like other cars park over here to make it look like there's different versions of these cars. Again, you want these cars to be on again. All right. Appearance option, headlights are on. Again, there we go. These cars are parked here as though a deal is happening and stuff like that. Maybe just like two of these cars here. And maybe there's like an SUV or something over here too. We had like an SUV here, trucks. Oh, wow. Oh, here's another thing. Tankers. You can you can make it to where like you can steal a tanker, right? So let's say for example you're doing a mission, you're you're stealing a tanker or something like that. You can actually do that in this. So you can steal a tanker, right? You can do that, and I think you can also do so much stuff in this. There's a lot of stuff you can do. I wonder if you could change the color on this. That'd be kind of cool. We could change it. I don't think you can. Oh wow, you got like a clown freaking band. That's scary. A speedo customized it. So you go here, weaponized mods and stuff. You can add this to the vehicle and stuff. Make it like it's like some serious stuff it's going down and stuff. Like, it is so much stuff you can do here. You can add the rear doom mods to the vehicle and stuff. Oh, again, you want the headlights on. You want this on. You want this on too. All right, there we go. So we have this vehicle over here that's parked. So you have the custom speedo. Oops, my bad. So you have the custom speedo right here, parked in this angle, like this. Make it look like it's a campaign's mission. Like you're actually playing a mission where they have like certain set pieces. Though they're set around here though. So there you go. You got the vehicle set over here. You got the armor type vehicle right here that's set for use just in case. You never know. Then we got like mafia themed vehicles right here set over here. There's a lot of stuff you can do with this. And let's say this place is quiet right now. It's very quiet. But over here, this is where the real action is going to begin right here. This is where the real action is going to begin. Okay. So now we did that. We want to add some enemies and stuff like that. We want to add some people standing over here doing the deal or something like that. Let's get the boss. Make sure the boss is right here. You know, make sure that they're like meeting over here or something like that. Or make it to where they're meeting up here. Maybe they could be way up here. Let's say they're talking up here and stuff like that. Or they're chilling up. Oh wait, right here. I don't know if I could do this right there. I really want to do it. It would be nice. That's not possible. I think. Nope. All right, so let's pretend they're having a meeting up here, right? They're talking with each other. They're talking with each other. They don't really see me. They don't see nothing going on, and they're just having a meeting or whatever the case may be. Whatever you want this to be. And let's say this other guy is let's say this guy right here. Let's say they're having a meeting over here. This could be like a short mission or like a long mission. Really short. Doesn't have to be like a long mission, but let's say for example you just want these type of mission like this. You kill the targets here. Same thing applies for this boss right here. You set the oxygen for them to kill. You kill them, right? Great. You got these two guys over here. And then you got, I don't know, maybe you got like a couple of people over here just chilling, hanging around and all that stuff. The lieutenant type people, they're like chilling. Now you could choose to kill them if you want to. They're not the main targets though. But they're just like there for a reason. Oh shit. That's too many people I can add right there. I don't think I can add so much stuff. Weapons or whatever the case may be. Okay, so let's just say we added this, right? So, like I said, we got that set over there. We got people sitting over here. They're not even doing anything, but okay. Now, I want to make this actor actually do something. So I'm gonna go to animation and oh, you know what? I want to do this first. I'm gonna go to neutral, hostile, and then I want to go to animation. and I want him to be talking. So you can make it look like this guy is kind of aiming at this guy, and like he's just, I don't know. You can do all type of crazy stuff with this. Station guard, impatient, drunk, dancing. Look at this. Oh wow, you can literally. Wow, wow, wow. Um, wow. Imagine making a movie out of this, right? And my character is basically like this assassin or something like that. Then imagine making all these type of sniper deemed like missions and stuff. This would be cool. Not gonna lie. Look at this stuff. You could make them look like they're fishing. That's cool. Like really cool. Okay, look at this. Alright, you could set an animation and make it to where they're gonna do this. I guess, right? So I guess you can act to immediately, and then you can add another animation. I guess make them do this to where now they're gonna do something else. Okay, so let's say I want them to do this. Oops. Trying to see something. How do I do that? Follow path task. Uh, oops. Oopsie. Why did I do that? Even I gotta make them play animation too. My bad. My bad, dog. My bad. Shit, my bad. Oh wow. Wow. Okay, that's gonna be task number one, and I want. How do you do number two? How do I make this do this for number two? How do I do this? How do I do? How do I do this? I don't know how you do this though. How do you make this do this for the other one? How do I do this? Set up animation. Okay, here we go. Uh, okay. Okay, there we go. I think I got it now. And I think I got it now. Uh-oh. Something's gotta go. That's not good. Something's gotta go. I think I gotta take out the Speedo custom. That works. Okay. So now I'm gonna do this to where this character is gonna have his own animation. We're almost done. We're gonna do this one for this. Oops. Make him actually do something I want him to do. Oops. Follow path. Task. Task 1. Start immediately. Okay. And I want him to play animation 1. Okay, there we go. And save. Uh-oh. Yeah, we're gonna have to just test it out. I'm just gonna show us like what would happen if we tried to do this. Uh, it's like it's not working correctly. So I guess after this, we then like I guess we're gonna go to another location. I guess. Oh, you know what? After this, we can kind of take the car. I guess I don't know. We steal the car. Nah, nah, we gotta come from here anyway, though. Anyway, after that, we're gonna want to take the helicopter or something to a location. Let's just make this a good example type mission. We're gonna land the helicopter right here. So then we're gonna make this a new location, and that's gonna act as we have to lead the marked location go to. Okay, so okay, so go to. I don't know whether that's for that or not. Wait, go to location. Hold up. Hold up. That's not right. That's not right. Okay. This shouldn't be like that. Okay. We need to fix this. Oh, okay. This need to be fixed. Okay. I don't know why. Okay. Here we go. Now I can go and land right here. I apologize for taking too long, but I'm trying to really get this right for y'all. So you're gonna see a perfect example of how you can set a mission. That way, you have anyone can play through this and actually make their own stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna set that right there, and then I'm gonna go back out of here and make sure this is set as the main option for this right here. This is gonna be set for this right here. Perfect. So that's gonna act as the main mission right there. You kill these guys, boom. You then have to escape the I guess where's this thing at again? Oh, so you didn't have to chase after the chase unit. We don't want like jets in this area anymore. We don't want jets. This would be too crazy to do. They do like cops or something like that. Cops will be coming in here. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's go try this mission out. Now I'm gonna save it. Oh no, it doesn't work. So now I'm just gonna save it right now for this instant. Remember, we don't have any cutscenes set up right here. We're just gonna make it like this. Oh wow, there's even like weaponized stuff for it. This is a cool ass helicopter. All right, so let's fix this. Let's add snipers to this. Make this a little bit more fun. So in order to add weapons, you just go to inventory, right? And you add an inventory setup. So you have your correct weapons. You can kind of play around with this and make it more fun. In this case, we're just going with sniper rifle. That's the main mission of this game. We're going with sniper rifles. Had advanced zoom right here. And we're gonna have that on there, and then we're gonna have the heavy barrel on this big boy right here, and the muzzle brakes. There, we got our first weapon to choose from. Again, sniper rifles, advanced. We're gonna have that on there. Okay, so now I can see. So I'm gonna show exactly this. I'm probably gonna hop off this right here so we can place the notes because the server seemed to be not working correctly. But we're still gonna try and do this. I'm gonna show you guys exactly something new. So in this case, we're basically starting from the mansion right there and heading over to our target location. Simple enough. And also, this has a weaponized attachment to this. Love this helicopter. There we go. There it is. We have our targets ready for us to be shot. Now I'm pretty sure I could basically get up here and actually get back up on the helicopter from jumping right here. There's our target right there. And just like that, you have officially made a mission. Voila. Now I might as well just publish this. I mean, I could kind of publish it if I wanted to, though. But that's it. That's pretty much all I can do. And if you want to check the mission out, we can go here. Oh, wow. There you have it. This is how you can make missions in there. So if you ever want to make this, the next time you even play GTA, this is where you go. In order to get to this, you need to go to the creator mode, the Rockstar creator mode. Once you go to that, you can just go right over to create a mission, and then once you do that, you have unlimited freedom of making whatever mission you want to make, whatever you want, whatever you desire. That's up to you. Thanks for watching and have a great day. I'm gonna end this off right now. So Peace.